Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing brilliantly today. Let me do my usual nonsense and then we will begin. It is Sunday, so I hope you had a nice Sunday and a nice weekend. Why not? Hello, Nico. How's it going? Thank you, Quickster. And hello. It's funny that I see so many people talking about it and multiple people brought it up yesterday, the whole 6 out of 10 thing. I mean, I don't know, is that a good thing? The fact that we're giving IGN so much attention? Probably not. But yes. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I get if you don't like the game or whatever, but you're supposed to be like a critical eye. And I don't know. But let's not worry about that. Let's move on. Exactly. So we've got multiple things going on. We can head to Curdsville or we can head to the far wetlands, and run things by Stilton. This is Stilton, isn't it? No, it's not. Where's Stilton at? That guy looks like Stilton. There he is. But I can't talk to him. No, I can now.
Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
Ah, that spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Oh, terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good, good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced Grana Patano.
Okay, excellent. I'm just gonna go check and see how we're doing for upgrades. We've got 6. Let's get the full upgrade for the James gun. There we go. James gun fully upgraded. So yeah. I don't know, maybe we'll go to the wetlands first. Or, you know what, I'll just go to whatever's closest. How about that? This is probably not the closest. Investigate the decrepit house.
So, we really going true with this?
Well, the boss said so we do it. These cheeseleggers have outlived their useful from...
Usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
Even when crouched, your footsteps are very loud. I don't even know if this game really has stealth as a mechanic.
damn it.
I highly doubt it. Hello, Landlord John. I hope you're doing okay today. Squeeze the cop.
Oh man, you really went hard.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid him of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlive their useful.
All right.
It's
enough.
a
I get
hard
the
word.
picture. Now I gotta find the cheeselegger's boss before the crooked cops get him.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm happy to be playing more of this game.
That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
Okay. Not much down here, it seems like. Congratulations, Landlord John, on your 140 stream streak. Is that the first ever one? I think so. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Phenomenal. Banger alert, by the way. Moorish. I haven't heard that term in a while, but thank you. I'll take that as a compliment for sure. Boys, on to defense. Pops be here, go to Chief Mansion, you know where. Though the grammar is questionable, the note reads blah blah.
A
Yeah.
crew will lead in a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want?
What would be the opposite of Moorish? Lessish.
Come on, Bo.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to do this. It looks like I powered on something. So I guess that's good. I feel like this game hits up all of the environment types that you would expect. Here is the, like, obligatory mine level. We already had our sewer level, stroke subway level. Oh, look at this dodgy collision detection. What is going on here? 6 out of 10. See, it's this bit here. You can fix that with a patch. There's like collision there where it really shouldn't be. Hopefully they'll fix that. They've been actually giving this game hot fixes over the weekend. It reminds me more, Red Dead Redemption had a bit in a quarry, the bit where you have to like ride on the little cart thing for a while. It reminds me of that. Thank you very much, Grim, for the humongous raid. I hope you had a wonderful time playing at Cuphead. Hello, Frostwolf. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. What is that badge? I've never seen that one before. Is that a butterfly? A crimson butterfly, perhaps. Yeah, see? I put it together. I put 2 and 2 together. No problem, Grimster. Good luck. Hello, the Dre. I hope you're doing excellently. That is a good point, yeah. Technically 3, because we've just got Frost, and then we've got Bifrost, which is like 2 Frosts. I think this game is excellent.
That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside.
Excellent music. I think those guys got stuck. Troy Baker, correct. Some of the collision section's a bit funky. That's my actual one complaint. See stuff like this. The collision's too wide. So there you go. That's a problem. That's my only real problem with this game. Otherwise, I think it's excellent. Yes, just like BioShock. It's the exact same way BioShock does that. You see the upgrade like grow onto it when you get the upgrade. I think this game's way better from BioShock though. Way better. To be fair, I actually really like BioShock too. This game even has frogs in it. My health is a bit low, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I do think if it wasn't for Cuphead's huge success, I'm not sure if this game would have been made. You can pick whatever you want, yeah. It is linear in a sense where you have to get, like, you can upgrade each weapon 3 times, but you need to get each upgrade in order, but you can choose whatever weapons you want to upgrade, if you know what I mean. I've completely ignored this weapon to upgrade. I've fully upgraded the pistol. I've upgraded the shotgun twice, I think. And then the James gun or the Tommy gun, I've fully upgraded. Exactly, immersive sim. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Well, I would imagine this art style is probably very difficult to actually create. That's where we were earlier. So I guess we're going into there. Falling rocks. Let's be careful then, just in case. That's where we were earlier. Okay, let's use our hook. I guess we just run for this. Seems a bit mad. Can we make it? Yeah, but it's close. Oh no, it's getting scary now. Half-Life has pretty much the same set piece in Blast Pit. You remember? Pull the lever to unlock warp pipes. Study the art of plumbing. Oh, I see what they're doing here. It's a reference to that game made by that horrible company. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. That's the Konami code, though. I'm getting mixed messages here. Can I actually get that? I can. Anything in the water? Probably not, but we'll have a quick look anyway. Why not? I always appreciate it when a game has an actual, like, oxygen bar that lets you know how long you can stay in the water for. So where is this? I should probably stream Far Cry 3 again at some point. I'm not sure if I have it on PC. Yeah, it is good. That mansion now full of memories long gone, cluttered with trinkets from another time. The cultists I killed rot in the cellar, their ink swallowed by the hungry soil. The girl, what was her name? The memory of her drifts through me like smoke. The books of forgotten lore I consumed again and again yield no answer. I live here now, alone, but the mirrors, the paintings, they still sing, weaving melodies born of the black gulfs between stars. I try to listen, but the discord inside me never stops. The song lingers just a whisper away, just beyond the reach of my mind, laughing like a child, taunting from 1,000 miles across. And when the laughter fades, even silence abandons me. No problem, John, good luck. It's like in System Shock 2 when the many go, silence the discord, when they chase after you. It's very good.
The power's back, and trouble tagged along.
The cultists are back. I should actually stream the System Shock 2 remaster. This could end up being my game of the year. It really could. It won't have too much competition because I don't play that many new games, but still. I think it's worth mentioning.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though.
Yeah, I think so. I've seen a little bit of it. I might play it someday, but it doesn't look like something I'm like gagging to play rather. I'm not like itching to play Pragmata. Well, there you go. It's almost like it must be true then, Quicks, right? Like, there are so many first-person shooters that come out now, like smaller indie shooters, and the bar is just really high now. Subjective, of course it's subjective. What do you mean? Of course it's subjective. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, big time. You could make the argument that they undercharge for this game for sure. Really good. Hello, Bigums. How's it going? Exactly. This is quite creepy, isn't it? Cheese and butter and salt equals heaven. Good, I'm glad to hear it. And it seems like it's a pretty good length too. I don't know how long it actually is, but it's definitely it seems like a fairly well-sized adventure.
No, the Discord. The sound.
Exactly, yeah. Black Ops 7. How do people still play those games? I'm not saying they're like bad or anything,
Got an eldritch feeling about this.
but I just can't imagine getting excited for a Call of Duty game anymore.
Absolute.
Silence! The dissonance! The song! Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown! It sings!
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it.
Boss battle time. Wish me luck. Oh, see, I didn't get any good luck and I died. I mean, I used to like it back in the day. My understanding is that Black Ops 7 is like one of the worst campaigns they've ever done. And if you're playing it single player, you can't even pause it because they expect you to be playing it in co-op. But I used to, yeah, excited might be strong, but I used to look forward to them and play them every year for a good long time. But these days, nah.
What the hell was that?
The James gun, it's just too good, isn't it? Here's all the stuff that I didn't use or need. The case was nearly over when the trail went cold. Those cultists dragged Marlene out into the old wetlands mansion, but I followed, farther than I ever should have. And for an instant I saw it, the unknown. It reached out, left its mark, broke something in me. At first it was only dreams, strange, terrible, beautiful dreams. I can't even say when they began to bleed into the waking world, but in that moment I saw it clear. This place, this life, it's just one flat sheet on a bigger board. And beyond it, oh, so much more. I tell myself to walk away, to leave these restless dreams and that rotting town, but I can't. The pull won't let go. I need to see it again, to finish what I started, or at least find another crack in the wall. Okay. Yeah, I don't really... I'm not that interested in First Light, to be honest. I keep on forgetting that it exists, so that's not really a good sign. No, Illuminati, I don't. The AI sometimes gets stuck like this, that's another problem. So this game is not flawless by any means, it has some small issues like that. Hello, sushi belts. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't get it when it first comes out. Is it 60 quids? Or is it 70? Not like it matters, but yeah. Welcome back, John. I hope the tea is amazing. One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers, especially if it delves deeply into the culture and history of the wetland folk. While the current inhabitants of the wetlands are mice and shrews of questionable upbringing involved in shady dealings, it was once a land where proud mice tried to make their own heaven on earth despite the stench of the mud and those damn gators. Yeah, I don't think it would be worth it, but who knows? I shouldn't really say for sure, but...
Here comes the law. Ludicrous speed. No looking back.
That's a series I should stream. The Metro series. 60 quid, yeah. I mean, we don't know how long it's gonna be. Yeah, I think they gave it away or something. That sounds about right.
Boy, these woods are real dark. Almost like...
Darkwood, that's a reference to that game. A strange stick figure resembling a totem ready to conjure some crazy swamp witch stands as clear proof that the cult is active in the wetlands. Yet there's this itch at the back of my mind, of the back of the mind.
It is all connected.
Something, 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 something. We'll read the rest of that when we pin it to the board later. Is that a good thing, Quirks? Or is that bad? That sounds bad if you flush again. Ah, okay, got you. Flush as in toilet flush, not flush as in royal flush. Got it. This is not tagged as a secret. Oh, hi there. Okay. Warp pipe. Should we go in? Yes, we should. Welcome back, Grimster. What do you guys think of the microphone audio today? Is it fine? Is it good-ish? Sounds good? Got you. Thank you very much. Wicked? Is it wicked? Good, innit? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you loving it, loving it, loving it? Do you really like it? You know what? It's out of everything that I've ever seen in a charity shop ever, it is a travesty that I've never seen that CD single. Isn't it?
The heat's already here. Damn. I need to find a cheeseluggers pronto.
DJ Pied Piper. That is the definition of uncultured, isn't it? Let's take this clue in the middle of a firefight. A police badge smeared with fondue and flecked with blue cheese. A solid if sticky piece of evidence pointing to the crooked cop's side activities.
Something for a sharp-nosed detective like me.
I couldn't put it any better, yeah. Oh yes, another baseball cards. Cheese, but I can't take it. I've got too much cheese. It's locked. Is this the right way? Apparently not. Let's go this way anyway, see what's here. Nothing here.
They're still throwing punches, even with the cops sticking to them like fleas on a rat's butt.
Oh, Mooney.
You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's a... man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig. What I red lining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. This we you goddamn cuyo.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops. That sleazy is a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh? Why we even get into moving them shrooms? I was just... I hoped... a nice home. White picket fence, you know? Glass, half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Root was clean. Straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
I'm done for, man. But you watch out now. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry and relent.
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Oh, come on. How could you hit on that? Rest in cheese, that's just beautiful.
Swamp rats. That's near against the law, mucker.
Uh-oh.
If I stick around, I'm melted goods.
Is that good, Blood Diamond? Would you recommend it? Okay, notice. Okay, cool. Good to know. So are we going this way now? No? Well. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that was quite straightforward. I thought that was going to be a more dramatic escape. It ended up being not much. Oh, I was wrong.
Now where do you think you're going, Jackie boy?
Oh, come on.
Here we go. Wish me luck. Looks like it might be annoying. I accidentally slid into the water.
What? A bog beastie? No way!
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking.
Feel like we didn't get to
There's
see
still a
that
hand to take from.
death animation properly. It was obscured by the angle, by the vehicle being in the way, the airboat. Aside from the orders to get rid of the cheese leggers, the notebook's got really only two types of entries. Complaining on Egypt, scientists leaving track through their bog and depths trail, and the cop's obsession over his weird craving for deep-fried crowdy from the hooded loonies at the Mangia and Mangia, whatever that is. Yeah, gotta hotfix that.
This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle.
Let's go. I really like the music that they use for the map here. Very good. I was thinking more of the Redneck
Now,
Rampage
where's Corey?
sequel. Redneck Rampage Rides Again. I guess Victor Antonov might have worked on that. I know he worked on the first Redneck Rampage, rest in peace. Oh,
So, Jack, what did you pull out of the swamps, huh? Tell me it's something useful.
A big red line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen relocating the shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice.
I would play it
Heck,
for
even
sure.
the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket cheese, layer upon layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But that redlining business is deeply troubling.
I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
Now it's just a cold, and I hate being used. I can't stand seeing people treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Ah, right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down those cultists, scientists, and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I do remember Rampage, of course, and they even made a film based on it with The Rock, right? Yet there's this itch at the back of the mind, a nagging sense that this is not the only place they haunt. Sounds terrible, how dare you?
So...
I'm sure it's amazing. Yeah, right. In his dying breath, the cheeselegger boss made sure I heard it. Route was clean, straight through the depths. I don't know. Well, I mean, you say that, Illuminati, like King Kong and Godzilla are big franchises, and that's basically what Rampage is like, not a parody, but kind of based on, you know, that's clearly their big inspiration.
Sense a strong lead with this one.
I remember seeing the Godzilla film that came out in 2014 with the bloke from Breaking Bad in it, Bryan Cranston. I thought that movie was so boring. I did not enjoy it at all. But Kong Skull Island, on the other hand, that was good. I enjoyed that. I don't think I have. Yeah, I've only got 3 schematics. Should we buy more comic strips? It wasn't all for naught. Those grunts worked for a local launderer, an accomplice of my victim. The guy got suspicious when the stiff started making more smackaroos than he should have, and there's a place where the dead still talk. Let's buy another one. The mortician, an old friend of mine, let me see the body in the dental records. It's the one they scraped off the pavement. Says so on the toe tag. You sure it's the victim? He's older than overaged Brie. One thing was certain, the poor soul lying there on ice wasn't John Shrew. who did it and why. I couldn't say, but I had one more step to make. Let's go to Curdsville then. Excuse my terrible driver.
Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville.
Hello LBC, thank you very much for the 3 stream streak. And thank you for the GLHF. I appreciate it, thank you. Okay. So this is Curdsville, apparently. We've got some bats.
All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it.
It seems nice so far.
Turn around and leave, Cheryl. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here? Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Kurds?
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, she said. Take this Gree. Keeps misère at bay, Cheryl. Might save that heart of yours.
Thanks.
On va se revoir plus tard, Cheryl. One way or another.
This is fine.
This is fine. Oh, I need to reload that. Might as well drink that. I'm guessing that's an area we go to later. Oh, this would be a good Halloween level.
Oh, well, you look at that. A trick and a treat. Remember to use both barrels.
Oh my. What button is that on? Okay, it's also 3, but you have to hit 3 twice to get it out. That's fine. That's actually how I would do it as well.
What in the Hornbacher?
Oh, it sets them on fire. Oh, let's see if I can get this guy to be underneath that. Oh. It fell down a bit slower than I anticipated. I actually don't know how I feel about this gun. Because it sets them on fire. It's not like it's an instant kill. I feel like that's kind of what you would want from a double barrel shotgun. You don't want something that will
I'm
just
sure
get
there's
rid
a
of
nice, rational
the enemy
explanation for this.
immediately.
Somewhere.
But maybe it's better if you upgrade it. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is bad. This is not somewhere I'm supposed to be. That's one issue, I guess, of being a black and white game. I look at that and just think it's water, but it's like oil or something. It's bad. But there is water in the game that doesn't hurt you, so it can be hard to distinguish what's what. So I need the cheese pump key for that door. Just about made that jump. Hello, Macaroni. How's it going? Well, at least you're doing okay rather than doing badly. That's how I look at it anyway. I guess I'm a glass half full sort of person. Well, you know what I mean. It is okay. It's not good, is it? Okay. Let's try and open this. Bit dark, isn't it? Okay, moving on. So it wants me to go up there, so that means I will not go that way. This will definitely become a big combat area though later, you can tell. Okay, I guess we'll just move on. It seems like we'll be back anyway.
Evening, sir. The name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see, I'm a PI, and...
Gumshoe-stained carpets. No gumshoes. Scram.
How about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my ex-wives. Get lost, or else.
Get lost,
Imagine calling
Chumley.
my name, but first I need to get rid of that grumpy obstacle. How?
Care for a little fortune telling, Shell?
Sure, why not?
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for ideas on bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scales a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
I don't know. Responsibilities?
Close. Ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
That old caretaker? He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees 'em, he'll cave like a soggy crawfish shack. And just keep that gree close, no?
Hitman Blood Money is such a game, isn't it?
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, the church. That rings a bell.
Chun-Li, shout out to Street Fighter. So Chun-Li, I think it's spelled Chun then L-I. Blocked. I don't think they want me to do it like that. Ah. That's fine, we'll do it this way. Yeah, honestly, I would prefer if this double barrel shotgun, instead of setting them on fire, it should like blows them out of their shoes. You know? Betty Lynch grew up in the village near the Kurd family grounds. A rickety frame holds an award for a school acting contest that reads for Betty Lynch for the unparalleled ability to erase herself from her head completely and replace it fully with the acting purpose. She came second.
Well, well, well.
Where's that no-good womanizer? That sorry excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size and who knows? Maybe something more?
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
Sure. Fine. I'll show him what's what. On my own.
Check out the windmill. It'd be nice if this game had like a rifle. Like a hunting rifle or a sniper rifle or something. I mean, the pistol's pretty good at long range, but you know what I mean. It'd be good to have another good long range weapon. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I think so. I mean, you can blow their heads off, absolutely. It's hard to tell whether or not it does, like, a lot more damage or not. But yeah, you can blow their heads off, for sure.
No power, no key. Classic. Maybe a little too classic.
Twisted Firestarter. Ooh. Rest in peace to Keith Flint. Only one follower. Okay. Shortcut unlocked. I haven't really been using the cannon that much. I feel like I just don't really need to. Well, it looks like the power is back on. Place lit up like a Christmas tree.
Whiz, bang, clickety clack. I deduce the power's back. Boy, the hoops I jumped through just to get a damn key.
I actually think I like the regular shotgun more than the double barrel one. Is that weird? Probably. You would think that the dynamite would blow up the shield, but no. I think I have to go down, yeah. Oh, over there. Sorry. Here we go.
Boing, buzz, honk a pound. There goes cheese from underground. I'm a poet. And didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
I guess. I'm gonna say, I guess I'll eat the cheese, yeah. It's unlikely, but I'll come back for it.
Thrown down the well. Just like that. No sorry, hun? No nothing.
Sounds like your husband is a real downer. Why not let go of that ring and give him an earful, huh?
You know what? I might just do that.
Hello, Poke. I'm just checking if I left any ammo there.
This place sure could use a Wraith Waster's treatment.
Okay, I feel like something is about to pop off here. I hope you're doing well.
Thief! Oathbreaker! There's no takesies backsies in marriage, husband!
I'm not him.
Boss battle time. Ooh.
Usually bullets solve all my problems.
So what are we gonna do? Like Alan Wake. Oh, that's terrible, John. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, is that like a lost soul? Or maybe it's more like Shang Tsung. Yeah, that's terrible. Doom Cube. Yeah, I guess I need to kill more enemies. Or maybe I need to destroy the shield. Yeah. At least the shield isn't very strong. I'm on fire. Oh. I'm not sure if that's doing anything. It is very cool, yeah. It's a cool fight in general, actually. Okay, I guess that gets the job done. I guess so. I mean, it's more like this game's equivalent of a rocket launcher, I would say. I think it's because I destroyed the shield and everything else sort of died along with that.
Wait. You really ain't him, huh? Oh, that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Well, I'd rather not miss that.
Okay, I guess we're ready to leave.
I live again.
Very good, very good. That makes me happy.
I wasn't. I love you all. No, of course, Felicia, you're my favorite. No, but...
At least it worked.
Exactly. In case of emergency, please do not dig up.
Uncle Take Carer? You there? What's all that ruckus down in the hall?
Ruckus? Probably nothing, but I'll take a look, just to be safe.
Alrighty-o. Come on in.
Who's that, the help? Some long-lost kin? The hell are cultists here for?
Something for a sharp-nosed detective like me. Sewer system.
Sense a strong lead with this one.
Can you call this game a blood-like? Because it has cultists, Tommy guns, and dynamite. Nice. Anything else? Let me just double check this. Yep, all good. There's some health there, but I think that the ones in the cabinets like that, I think it's 40 health. So I'll leave it for now. A big one here. Millie, the half-shrew girl living alone in Kurd's mansion, is in truth his illegitimate daughter. An old flaky photo shows Miles Kurd with a little girl beside him. Both look wildly uncomfortable. Somehow that discomfort makes Kurd seem just a bit less tense than you remember.
Huh. Most peculiar.
You could say bizarre. A dossier on the strange cult that emerged in Mouseburg. Seems the big mouse party is surveilling these crazies. Files, papers and pictures all stuffed into one sleek folder contains dossiers on multiple cult members and outlines BMP's thinly veiled plan to poke around some secret show.
So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members. What's their angle? Who are they looking for?
No entry yet. Okay. Oh, this way. That is very bright. Insanely bright, in fact. In fact, yeah, don't need to use that.
Who the heck are you? Beat it, or I'm calling my dad right now.
Dad? Of course. Picking up phones in weird places wasn't really my game, but this one was asking for it. Hello?
Betty Lynch is scratched off the picture.
What?
and the cheese curds have crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd is dead. I repeat, Miles Curd is dead.
Well, that's a cliffhanger, isn't it?
Millie was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in sight.
Cameron Bozo.
The quite big affair was all a hoax. No war, no nothing.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? I was there, bozo. Got the purple spade and scars to prove it.
I'll double check my sources. Maybe triple check.
Good idea, pal.
You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now, the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly, we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC. You get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go. Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah. Real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So, what you're really saying is, you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone.
Okay. Let's buy a baseball card or two. Here's a really good one. This one's really good. That one's quite good as well. I mean, I've got loads of money. You could just buy them all. Not all of them, but I'll get some more. Oh, did the game break? What, the baseball minigame? Yeah, I've played it twice. I won the first game, I lost the second one. John told me the guy had an ex on a kid. They deserve the truth. The stiff on the city ice is a different shrew. Let's see if we can get any decent upgrades.
So, what's the crisis this time, Jack?
No crisis. Just stopping by to talk, Tam. Listen.
Oh boy, I smell a pep talk incoming.
No, not a pep talk, just a question. Why you mixing it up with cheeseleggers, huh?
Look, there's no easy answer. I was deep in my anti-Jack phase back then. Anti-everything, really. And some of those poor sods needed someone who could fix things.
Yeah, but...
No buts, Jack. The Wetlands folks, they ain't bad guys. Sure, some are the hustlers, petty thieves, whatever fancy term the suits come up with, but they're broke, without options, and well, just trying to make a buck like anybody else.
Well, they could do it the right way.
Oh, Jack. So grizzled, yet so naive. One day, when the system kicks you in the spine hard enough, you'll get it.
Hey, let me remind you, I've been to war and back.
Oh yeah? And what'd you learn?
Smart ass.
Okay. Yeah, we could upgrade this. But I don't like it that much. I mean, we could get one upgrade for it. It only costs one. We'll get one for each weapon that we haven't upgraded yet. Yeah, we'll do that. Can we talk to you? No.
Vivian's nowhere in sight.
Oh no.
If the depths is the route, then I need to get neck deep in it too. The hell's Manja and Manja, or Secret Show? Both got cult fingerprints all over them. Nah, gotta talk to someone who speaks street and majors in crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
Miles Kerr died at a what? Secret show? Who did it? Why? Nothing but question marks here. Okay, I guess we'll have to talk to Bozo again.
Hey, Stinktail, what do you know about local cults?
Well, Spike D's got quite the cult following, so,
Sweet Lyburn, no, something more classic, like, I don't know, crazy, trigger-happy, big on robes, that kind of cult.
Not much to go on, but, oh! Uh-huh. Yeah. There's this bunch of loonies. Came down from the north a couple of months back. They check all the boxes. Robes, concealed heat, all that jazz. And let me tell you, boss, they can take blue like Brian Coker after a solid swing. Last I heard, it'd been hanging around the Secret Show grounds.
Yeah. What the hell is this Secret Show? I got a murder and two crazy leads pointing me straight at it.
Oh, Manja and Manja's Secret Show, of course. Huge fair. Can't miss it. Clowns, mimes, the Wikes. Must have been there at least
The
once.
Wakes.
No. I hate mimes.
Just like
Yeah.
Caleb in Blood.
Anyway, boss, the bestest of bestest bosses. The grounds are like the perfect spot for the cultists and crazies. They blend right into the crowd.
Maybe. But if there are mimes, I'm punching through their glass box.
Okay, we've got 2 locations to hit up. I mean, the circus place looks far more interesting. But we'll do this other one first because it's closer and I kind of want to get it out of the way if this is another sewer level. It looks more interesting, judging by the load
You
screen.
either die a stinker or live long enough to realize you need a shower. I never figured that one out.
Don't know if that was a good idea.
Creepy crawly vency mousy.
I thought this might have been a secret. I think it's literally just the way to go. That's always so disappointing, isn't it? I like the X's on their eyes. I shot that too early. The story of my life.
What are these?
Transport cages and scientific gizmos, most definitely connected to the shrews and science.
One points to another. Guess that means I'm heading in the right direction.
Won't grab that yet. I will grab it now. The hole makes me think I need to go in there, but that looks very dangerous. But maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, it's a secret. It's actually quite reasonable with that. It's not bad. Okay. I don't know. I'm missing something obvious, probably. I pressed the button, right? Oh no, there's multiple levers. I get it. Well, maybe not. Oh, hi there. Maybe I did need to do that. Aha. Don't know if it's really worth going for drop money like that, but you know. It all adds up. I don't seem to be getting high enough. I actually talked about that earlier, and I said it has a very strong chance of being my game of the year, I reckon. I don't get this though. I mean, I get the idea. Obviously you get blown from there to there. But I can't seem to get that high from that. Oh, no. Where's my jetpack? I really don't know. Okay, that probably did something. Okay. So what's the point?
Oh, is it morning? Kinda dark in here.
Aye, dark it be, shall. But I can show you the way to the light.
But I won't die, right?
Course you will, baby. One day. Same as all living things. Well, most all. Now, turn around, shall. Once you go down, we'll be meeting soon enough.
I don't understand. What was the point of that fan? I think that tripped me up a bit unnecessarily. Yeah, she seems cool. Oh, I guess so. Yeah. With the balloon, yeah, with the balloons attached to it, yeah. I guess I just
Mozzarella.
misinterpreted that.
City down here. All right. That crazy old shrew wants to play hide and seek? Then I better find her before she finds me.
Easily done, I think.
Oh, shucks. Liv's busted again.
Yeah, that's like the third time this week. Gotta tell John or Jack or what's his name? You know, the fixer.
+2 to my money account. I am rich. Ooh, +10. Even more rich.
The true classic.
Best game ever. It seems like a nice place. Wonga. Let's see if I can jump up there. No. I tried jumping from the guy's head, but it doesn't really allow you to do that. You can stand on it, but you can't jump from it. There we go. An old Mouseburg Herald issue. This one opens with a striking article about the unfortunate events that took place in Shrew Thicket, a village largely populated by the smaller cousins of mice. Due to a wave of public outcry, some rather vehement mice in the spur of righteous indignation destroyed several properties. There were casualties. Surviving shrews escaped to the countryside.
Long time no see.
We met 5 minutes ago, tops.
Old time be a funny thing, baby. Moves different for all us folk. Anywho, what got you sniffing around here, huh?
Just looking for clues.
And you dig up any shell?
No.
But one ain't much.
Ah, oui. Quantity, quality, both got weight, no? Since you fresh round here, I reckon I toss you a little lanya. But I need some back scratching too, Cheryl.
That sounds vaguely unsettling.
Relax, Cheryl. Just a figure of speech. See? The place be falling apart. Elevators busted, pipes leaking like a crawfish pot. And they're just the beginning. Here, take this. Might come in handy for long. Now, go. Do what you came to do.
Lady, you are real bad mamma jamma.
A valve. A valve puzzle, perhaps. I wonder if dropping from there is a good idea or not. Locked. Okay. Let me check this. I guess this is occasionally handy for the slightly more open areas where it is a bit easier to get lost. There's a valve. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. I can't recreate it with my voice, but I do know what you mean. None of these cards for me. Oh, I need to destroy that. Looks like a magician's cape. Could be Steve's. Could be.
And another piece of the puzzle slides into place. Okay, stop. Those are actual skeletons in a closet.
I like the music for that. Convenience. It's a heartless dam. But now the mob probably had his scent too, and my clock was ticking. It was time to hit the roads.
Fix the valves, she said. Yeah, no pressure.
No pressure, get it? Okay. That could have gone a bit better for sure. But that's okay. I'm sure we'll find more health shortly. How did you get in here? Is that it? A bit of a weak secret.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just a puppet on a string.
Please stand by. It's like Fallout, isn't it? Yeah, Fallout 3.
Whoa, these leaky pipes ain't messing around. Gotta find another valve, fast.
In here? No. I mean, he says, try, you know, we need to find another valve fast. I think everything's going okay. Why am I on fire in water? Explain that one to me. So you're saying, yeah, that this game is not that good after all.
Now that's like a whole new level.
Oh. Oh, it's the same gun. I thought it was a new gun. I thought it was like a Magnum or something. That would be good, actually. If you wanted like a long range weapon, like a really good Magnum with like a lot of recoil, but you know, it's accurate. Yeah, I've upgraded the pistol, but when you start off, the pistol does wobble a fair bit. You can see it still. And you can probably see it on the Tommy gun a little bit as well. There's some recoil.
Hey, I wanted that.
Hot and cheesy pops. Oh, I thought that was a new gun as well. I thought that was like a machine pistol. I'm getting debated here. Oh yeah, I can kind of see that. Oh no. It's a trap. I don't know. I do not possess this information. Oh, it wants me to use this. Thank you. I agree, I have to say. I think I did okay there. Oh, you can't just grab it, of course. The magnet is too strong. I need a VIP pass. Through here? No. I was gonna say, that would have been crazy, but maybe through here. I get this reference. That's a good game. I've went backwards. Oh, you can't sing into the microphone. Well, that's disappointing. I think this is soft locked. Because it says survive the onslaught and there's a guy that's stuck, it sounds like. Yeah, those guys didn't spawn in properly last time. That's what the second soft lock whip has. What can I say? The game is not perfect. I slightly disagree. Soft locks are pretty bad. How did I do this the last time? Like this?
But you were...
Hi, Betty. Lost again, are we?
No, not exactly. Just chasing some weird magnetic gizmo that swipes something I need.
Well, après trois l'heure de luge, non? Best you be fixing that.
Or
Oh, shit. Their Longimon gonna feel like a cool wetland breeze compared to their alternative.
I would really like to know what the hell you're on about.
You don't want to know, baby. But let me help you out a little. Here. Special pass just for you. Now, scoot.
I feel like a pawn in her game, with all that non-stop foreshadowing.
No game is perfect, but some come close. Max Payne 2 is pretty close. Well, it's almost like me and Quicks are the same person.
Deep breath, Jackie.
Oh no. Oh, spinach time. Popeye mode activated. How could you give this a 6 out of 10? Hello Misty, how is it going? Thank you very much for being subscribed for 40 years, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Belated happy birthday. Oh yeah, Fred really likes inside, that's right. Oh, Eminem. The cage trail leads somewhere through the quagmire, the nastiest part of the wetlands.
The map was cryptic. Stick shrews, egghead scribbles, all pointing straight at the quagmire. Then it hit me. I did not know what cryptic meant.
When is Rebecca Chambers gonna make a comeback? An old Mouseburg Herald issue, a touring edition. It features the town of Betcheville, best known for two things: mystery novel writers and its adorable dialects. The former are especially plentiful, though some critics claim they're just writing the same book over and over. So much so that you could turn it into a cheese chugging game. Take a sip of blue cheese fondue every time a novel includes wistful reminiscences, rat bullies, or it takes place in some bumhole near Betcheville. Bumhole. Any game with bumhole in it is good. I also recommend the game Truck Racer, it's very good. You can whisper me that quicks if you want, and I can add it later. Or DM me might be better on Discord. Whatever works. Yeah, Truck Racer is a good game. We're gonna have to do some deep swimming here. Quite a long level, isn't it? Or maybe I'm just rubbish and taking a long time to finish it.
Whew, that did it.
Some nice jolly music there. Oh yeah, we've been here for sure. Some gears. Blood too. I mean, it's not the worst.
There, I did it. The flood is gone.
Much obliged, Cheryl. See? You just like one of them high and mighty industrialists.
What?
You try to do something, end up making a mess. Figure a way to fix it, then pat yourself on the back like a real winner.
Frankly, Gran, I don't feel like a winner. Not one bit.
D'accord. But did you find what you've been looking for?
Yeah, no. Though I did find a whole lot of curious stuff on the way.
Mm-hmm. Bien. Très, très bien. It's about the journey, not the goal, no?
True.
Ugh. I've seen toys up there pricier than that philosophy.
Don't go pushing your luck, baby. Now go. You still got plenty more to wade through.
Is this a spoiler or what?
Okay, so that's the end. I like Journey. It's not my usual sort of game, but I enjoyed it.
Gotta get the board up to speed and, maybe take a bath.
Ooh, bath time.
Jack,
Wanda?
you got anything, fresh for my piece?
Oh, yeah, I did. The place is a pit stop for the kidnappers and the scientists. They're dumping the shrews somewhere in the swamps, Wanda. And it's not the cheese luggers doing it either. It's some crazy eggheads and a bunch of lab coat mice.
The price of progress is asking for trouble.
That may be, Wanda. This ain't about Steve. I mean, it might have been at the beginning, but it's growing larger and larger like a gargantuan cheese wheel rolling down a hill.
Man, you can't stop it?
I don't know if anyone can.
Ah! The stench from the underbelly is really assaulting my nostrils.
Yeah, maybe I should take a bath. I did just crawl out of the sewers.
What? No. Just follow the lead.
Fine. A strange old shrew keeps showing up in places she shouldn't. Who is she and what's her tie to all this?
One points to another.
The cage trail leads somewhere to the quagmire, the nastiest part of the wetlands.
The quagmire. Nothing but swamp stink, bug bites, and bad omens. Why drag the shrews out there?
Swamp oddity. How many schematics? I've got 6. I could buy another upgrade. We could actually get 2. Oh, we never upgraded this all the way. I thought we did. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, exactly. So it's nothing overly complex or, you know, sophisticated, but it's gets the job done. Sometimes that's for the best anyway. Beautiful. Fantastic.
Okay, Jack. It's just a job. The clowns will be there, and that is okay. Well, well, if it ain't the fun police. Better circle around this bunch.
What, like this? Yeah, no problem, Frostwolf. Thank you very much for stopping by. Good luck with work tomorrow, and yeah, maybe we'll see you again soon. That is lots. Work, I know. Yeah, no problem. Sounds good. Nice key. They forced me to use the closing argument. I'm the police? Well, I used to be.
Oh, I'm just... Huh. They don't even check their corners.
Nice donuts.
No entry.
You ever get bored saying that?
Do I have a key? Here we go.
Ah, hell.
Might be. There are a lot of albums out there.
Quite the spectacle, wasn't it, dear?
You can say that again, hun. Oh, now the whole season's ruined, and I was so looking forward to the clowns.
I'll never understand your thing for those bozos.
You can say that again, bub.
Anything else? Some ammo. A ring of fire? Kurt's murder scene is a flat-out dead end.
Mamma mia! I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
Uh-huh. You the chief around here?
Who? Me? Ah, you wanna rub a salt into my wound, huh?
Your what in your what?
You one of them coppers, huh? Interrogate, huh? See?
Yeah, something like that. So tell me, what the hell happened here?
Can you see? Francesco de Elefanto, he killed Mr. Curda. Oh, madre di topo, what a disaster! And an opening night!
Really wish you would stop doing that.
Stop a what?
Just walk me through what happened, step by step.
Well, we had a rehearsal. Francesco was high on the wire. He's a funambulist, see?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
See, up there. He walked the line and he...
Fell?
Oh mio Dio.
Right. So where is he now? And why does it look like a tornado hit this place?
Oh, this Elefanto is really a domo. Look at a mess. He went straight through the props.
Wasn't just panic, right?
See? See, Francesco's got a bit of a problem, huh?
Let me guess. Cheese.
A chugs like a water, huh?
Oh boy.
Oh boy indeed. So he falls, freaks out, bolts.
Don't tell me he's afraid of mice. Or that the clowns were behind it. I hate clowns. And mimes.
You stupido? No. The cheese must have worn off, eh? He's a sulking somewhere in the debris, huh?
Right. I'll poke around and check in on Francesco. You see anyone messing with the equipment?
Eh? Crowd was a full, huh? Could have been anyone. Take a look around, huh? It's a stupid old elefanto. Him and his Donato vices. Man, the money we're gonna sink into cleanup.
I knew he was faking that accent.
Unbelievable. So we'll talk to them in a moment. I need more tickets. This one features an alarmist piece about carnival grounds on the outskirts of Mouseburg. Supposedly the land was an ancient squirrel burial site, later the scene of a tragic mining accident where several shrews met an unfortunate end, and eventually a hotspot for shady deals and bizarre experiments. Today it's a thriving community of circus performers, stage magicians, and members of various cults. The Dark Carnival. This is a Juggalo game, confirmed. I remember when the Tiger King stuff first came out and everyone was talking about it, but I didn't really see anything about it.
Oh, it's a clown. It's okay. It's okay.
Clowns get a bad rep, don't they?
Hey, man.
Oh, this is a janitor?
This the way to the elephant's dressing room?
Yeah, but as you can see, cleanup's still a mess. You'd have to be like fast as the wind, you know, run on walls. Can you do that?
Yeah, I don't think I can. Or even want to.
Don't let your dreams
Oh, okay.
be dreams. Just do it. Please.
Uh-huh. I don't know how that works, but I guess we'll find out soon. Hold on. Can I get in there? Ooh, there must be a way. Hmm. Yeah, these are both main jobs. Maybe we should do one of these first. High score. I feel like there's a lot of music in this game, like a lot of different tracks. I did it. Absolutely smashed it. Yeah, I can now do this. Titanfall style. The floor is lava. This sounds like fun, maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, they were both pretty good. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'll give this game credit. It doesn't ever drag any one like section for too long. Well paced. Yeah, I remember it being good. I haven't played it in ages. I haven't played it since around the time when it came out. But I do remember enjoying it quite a bit. It was surprisingly good. I can't, like, yeah, I was surprised how good it was, but I don't think it was like anything absolutely phenomenal. You know what I mean? Exactly. And I think everyone did the same thing. So it's kind of hard to gauge whether or not it was truly that good, you know?
Look at him go.
And I played the multiplayer for that game quite a lot as well.
Hey man, we're not even done down here.
Oh, an elephant? Question mark? I guess so. That's a hell of a lot of blue cheese in one place.
Ah, it's like finding cheese in a maze.
This one offers a profile of one of the most prominent Big Mouse party members, Jacob Buns, better known as Pierogi Jake. Buns, or Pierogi, as his friends call him, was once a small-time crook operating in the depths of Wallet Bay. Thanks to the rehabilitation program spearheaded by Milford Sawyer and Miles Curd, Buns turned things around, launched a legitimate business, and quickly rose to become one of the BMP's most loyal and trusted members.
Yes?
Hey, I'm,
Oh no, the police?
Oh, no. I'm a private dick.
Oh, the language.
As in private detective. Just here to ask a few questions. You do that high wire act often?
Yes, sir. Since I was a baby, it's my, coup de grace, yes.
Yeah, coup de grace indeed. So, what went sideways this time?
I don't know, sir. Swear on my mother's grave, it just happened.
Really? Then why is there a bucket of blue cheese leftovers in your room?
What? Oh, no. Barco was supposed to dump... I mean, take out the trash. Oh, no.
Hey, relax. I'm not here to arrest you.
Really?
Really? Now talk to me. Where'd you get the cheese?
Oh, no, sir. One never discloses his suppliers.
All right, let's try this another way. Was it your regular dosage? Same dealer?
Now that you mention it, something was off, kinda fishy, with a side of heavy perfume. The cheese tasted funny. Then it all went blurry, and then, well, you know.
You panicked.
Not exactly. It was more like a realization. All the training, my career crumbling. What I'd done, so I ran to my room, straight through the decorations.
So, panic.
Mozzarella, gorgonzola, sir.
All right, I think that's all for now. Get some rest and, lay off the cheese.
Will do, sir.
So that's another ticket. I think I have 3 now. Whoops.
True-sized. Definitely used. Just like the ones down at Walla Bay.
See? I told you something was off. Cops all over, and now a PI? Bet it's got something to do with that dame.
What dame?
Third row, the one you were ogling, right up until the elephant dropped on that poor guy. And don't give me that I have a squint BS.
I do have a...
Oh, zip it.
Interesting. Time to check the audience seats.
Oh, I'll take that. Was a magnifica evening, my dear, aside from that little cheese incidento with that Dumbo Elefanto. He's a good boy, see? Just can't lay off the cheeser. If he ever discovers the blue, we are doomed. There's a high profile made after the Grande Spectacolo regular thing on the clown backstage. Invite only. The police, some old world eggheads. Very exclusive. I'm kinda big here, so I might get you in, eh? Until tomorrow. Ciao, Bella. P.S. I'm leaving my wife immediately. Niccolo Mangia, managing director at Mangia and Mangia. Hello, Lolbroke. How's it going? Thank you very much for the 5 stream streak.
Yeah, can't afford to miss that.
Good evening. This could work, I don't know. Give it a go. Sort of.
He had all my charm and half the fondue bill.
Yes, that's it. Yes, the dressing room key is like an optional key. Get more tickets. I mean, I'll try. Uh-huh. Pain spray. All the references here. And he said the thing, yeah. You must love this game now, if you didn't already. So this will obviously become a bigger fight at some point, this area.
What's it gonna be, Ace?
Who's talking to me? Nice. That's a lot of explosives there. Never baseball cards. Is that where we were earlier? It is. Okay, cool.
Remember to use both barrels.
Slightly sneaky, but not too bad. Acceptable levels of sneakiness, I would say. A little bit sloppy.
Get your tickets.
But that's fine. I survived, that's the main thing. Okay, that's a shortcut back to there.
What's it gonna be, Ace?
I don't know why that voice keeps playing. I think that's a bit weird. Oh, one of those tunnels.
Seven, ja? Und two right here, and another three. But minus the four who made the sneaky escape. And one you misplaced. Very careless. Now, add the big one. He counts for two because he is very large, yeah? And, wait, I need a chalkboard.
Got him.
Now, add the big one. He counts for two because he is very large, yeah? And, wait, I need a chalkboard.
I dare you. Say und one more time and...
Well, Detective Jack Teffer. I was told you might interfere.
You just blew up half my caseload, so yeah, I might interfere.
Very well. I'll keep this brief. Nothing personal, detective.
Hitman.
The clock's ticking.
Wish me luck against the Hitman.
Hold it right there, Mr. Pfeffer. We'll have to finish this another day. I'm cash in hand hourly and my time's up. Gotta hurry before my bookkeeper clocks off. Guy's obsessed with westerns and the... forget it. Not your problem.
Wait. Who hired you?
I'm not your enemy, for now. But don't mistake me for a friend. Ciao.
A hitman with a bookkeeper, who has a westerns obsession. This day just kept getting wilder. Had to snoop around the Tinsel's backlot later. For now, let's see what's left of my suspects.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah, this is definitely no Dark Souls. A strange keycard with an even stranger mark makes one wonder what door it opens.
Now that is weird looking. What is this even for? All right, boys, you're free to go.
And girls? I'm a girl.
My apologies. And the girls.
Good whacking there, man. You really went the extra mile.
You're making me blush. Still, he got away.
Ah, like a little coward. You'll get him next time. We believe in you.
Totally. And besides...
Yeah?
You deserve a prize.
A prize?
Yep, a real one. Show him, Tommy.
Righty-o, Miss Jackie.
Ta-da! A ticket!
A ticket. Yeah, great. For a show?
No, sir. A boat ride. Big party, real classy types. Says so right there on the ticket.
How the hell'd you get this?
I, found it in one of them cops' pockets. He was,
Relieved?
Yeah, relieved of the burden. So now it's yours.
Well, thank you. I guess.
Cool. So, can you free us now?
The secret show was fresh out of secrets. Finally, I could leave the clowns to their circus and put the old brain back to work.
I guess we're just gonna leave them there. I added BB High, by the way, as an emote on FFZ. And yeah, but maybe I'm just really bad at this game and I'm really slow at it. Macaroni's blind.
I was right. I do hate the mimes. And mysteries. Especially weird ones. It was time to pin it to the wall and see what shook loose.
Let's pin these to the wall. I don't think I'll leave it there for tonight, I reckon.
I've seen that symbol before. Just can't put my finger on where.
It seems like we're pretty far into it though. A steamboat ticket for one of those fancy rides comes with a complimentary cheese and a front seat for the big mouse party.
That's for one of those fancy steamboat cruises. Could be worth a look. Getting in, though, that's the tricky part.
It's gonna be like that mission in Mafia. The assassin bragged about some bookkeeper in the Tinsel Avenue. Might be worth checking out. Feels like he's mob, but like a mob inside the mob. Yo dog, I heard you like mobs, so we're gonna put a mob inside your mob so you can mob while you mob.
Mob bookkeeper and a cowboy obsession, huh? I know just...
Mouseburg for mice!
I know. Talk is, a strange dame showed up at the secret show when Miles Curd met his unfortunate end. That's a hell of a lot of blue cheese in one place.
Embrace the new order!
Shush. Curd's murder scene is a flat-out dead end. There's a lot going on.
We do not bite!
But yeah, I think I'll leave it there for tonight. Judging by how much of this we've got filled in, we might finish it next time, but hard to say. Yeah, this game, pretty good in terms of length. Yeah, I've hit it around the like 10-hour mark. So yeah. It's doing pretty well. I'm not bored of it yet either. It's not like it's really becoming a slog or it's getting boring or whatever. It's just, yeah, it's good. It is very good, in fact. Anyway, I'm gonna go away. And I'll catch you guys again, hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, maybe we're getting towards the end, maybe not, who knows. But enjoy the rest of your evening and weekend.